Okay, this is a quick version of the BHF TEC meditation, which shifts us from the doing mode or thinking mode to the being mode. So we're shifting to being mode. Okay, so first I sit with my back straight up and my shoulders rolled back so that the lungs are open. And it's easy to breathe. I can have my hands in my laps like this. And the eyes can be either closed or open. If they're open, we just gaze like a couple of feet down in front of us. Nothing to look at, nothing to not look at. Just being here. Okay, so I say, what is happening? We can also call this the what's happening meditation, because we say what is happening like in the body. What is happening is that the body is already breathing. Air goes in, air goes out. As I put my attention on that breathing, I notice the air that goes in is cool and dry, and the air that goes out is warm and moist. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale, just observing. And maybe even noticing that as I inhale, the belly goes out. As I exhale, the belly goes in. While observing the breathing, I notice any sounds that I hear. Like here, there's a clock that is ticking, and a computer over there that's humming, and any outside noise or sound that's coming through. And I bring my attention even to the background sound of silence. That is like hiss, like the static sound. And at that level of micro attention, I bring my attention to the body and feel the sensations in the body, like the feelings and sensations in the skin of my face, for example, the muscles of my face, my jaw, my mouth, my tongue, neck, head, shoulders, arms, legs, back, chest, belly, legs, feet, toes, everything. So just to remember, I call this the BHF, breathing, hearing, feeling meditation, which is just bringing my attention to those parts. So that's what's happening in the body. And what's happening beyond that, like in the mind and emotions, and any concerns. So the mind is doing its own thing, which is thoughts. And sometimes they come up and they say, hey, come, let's go. think about this and that, but in the same way, I just observe them. I sit here with the breathing, with the hearing, with the feelings in the body, with the thoughts in the mind, and any emotions in the body, I notice. If it is in my chest, in my belly, or anywhere in the body, whatever emotions there are. And any concerns that may be in the background, I bring my attention to that too. So everything is being noticed and observed. So we are shifting from doing mode and thinking mode to being mode. Just sit and be with everything. And also what is happening in this process, in addition to the body and the mind, now a third entity has taken presence, which is the consciousness, the observer, the noticer. And this observer, this consciousness, which is the master of the house, has been absent pretty much, has been too busy doing things. And now it is doing its job, showing up, being present, and then the three entities, which is the body, the mind, and the consciousness, can be in harmony and work together. Because before I showed up, I was absent and only blamed the mind and the body. But the mind is like a loyal servant that's doing its best. And when I am absent, the mind tries to do my job also. And it's, in a way, mind abuse. But when I show up and I'm present, then the mind can go and do its thing, and the body its own thing. And me, as consciousness, I'm the choice maker, the observer, the interpreter, and I consciously do all of this. So this is the BHF TEC meditation, which is a practice of shifting from doing mode and thinking mode and being automatic, shifting to the being mode. And in this process, the third entity, consciousness, becomes more and more established and becomes a conscious presence on the stage of life, becomes a real character on the stage of life. It's not absent anymore. And after this meditation, I do a few, which is in silence. It could be for 5 minutes, it could be for 30 minutes, it could be for 1 hour, whatever we want, but we sit in silence. and be with all of those things that we just did. And then we do a few minutes of walking meditation so that we keep this consciousness while we get into action of life. And then we take it further into other things that we do, like it could be sweeping, washing the dishes consciously, or even driving mindfully and consciously and being present. And in all of this, all we're doing is allowing the mind to do its thing and the body, and we're just keeping like a quarter of the attention back to be the observer of all of it. And that would be like the quarterback that becomes also the Zen master that way. Okay? Good luck with the practice, and have a wonderful time.